Imagine spending your whole life chasing one thing, a dream, a person, a secret, a goal. And the moment you finally reach it, you disappear. Not metaphorically, literally. Vanished. No trace, no answers. Just an eerie, unfinished story hanging in the air like a question no one wants to ask. Because here's the unsettling part. History is full of people who got exactly what they wanted, and then they were never seen again. They say desire shapes us, but sometimes it destroys us. Today, we're diving into the people who vanished right after their biggest victory. Their stories are strange, dark, and haunting. And by the end, you might rethink the very idea of getting what you want.
Part 1. The man who solved a mystery and then became one. Let's start with a story that feels like a cruel, cosmic joke. A historian spent decades researching a centuries-old disappearance. Letters, diaries, maps, he pieced together every clue. Friends said he became obsessed, like the mystery was breathing down his neck. And then, one day, he cracked it. He told his assistant, "I finally know what happened." He left his office, locked the door, and vanished. His notes? Gone. His research? Gone. His discovery? Never revealed. It's almost as if the mystery swallowed him as payment. But here's the twist. People close to him said he wasn't afraid. In the weeks before disappearing, he was happy, lighter, like someone who had crossed a finish line. So was solving the mystery his downfall or his escape? We'll never know, because the moment he found the truth, he became part of it.
Part 2. The woman who won the fight, then walked into the dark. Our next story starts with triumph, a huge legal victory. A woman fought her corrupt employer for years. Harassment, threats, bribes. She refused to back down. And then she won. Millions in compensation. Her name cleared. Her story finally heard. That night, she celebrated with a few close friends. Laughed, drank, said she felt free for the first time in her life. The next morning, her car was found abandoned on a coastal road. Door open, phone on the seat, her wallet untouched. The investigators said maybe she just wanted to disappear, start over. But her best friend said something chilling. She didn't want to start over. She wanted to live, finally. So why leave right when life finally became hers again? Why vanish after winning? Some believe someone silenced her. Others say she walked away by choice, because sometimes the fight becomes your whole identity, and winning it leaves you empty. But what happened next? No one knows. Only the waves below that cliff do.
Part 3. The artist who finally became famous. For about 20 minutes. This one stings. There was an artist, eccentric, brilliant, and unknown. He'd been creating for years, hoping the world would notice. Rejection after rejection, gallery doors swinging shut in his face. Then one day, one piece goes viral. A gallery offers him a solo exhibition. He tells his friends, "This is it. This is all I ever wanted." Hours before the opening, he steps outside to smoke. Security cam catches him turning the corner. And after that, nothing. The gallery kept the lights on for him until midnight. His family waited. His friends called. It was the biggest night of his life. Some say he ran, overwhelmed by success. Others believe someone took him. But here's the unnerving part. His artwork skyrocketed in value because of his disappearance. He finally became famous after he was gone. Maybe for him, fame was never meant to be lived, only remembered.
Part 4. The scientist who reached the edge of discovery. Then there's the scientist who was studying a breakthrough technology, something that could change the world, or destabilize it. He spent years on the verge of discovery, sleepless nights, strange behavior, paranoia even his colleagues couldn't ignore. Then suddenly, a breakthrough. A device, a formula, a moment where everything finally clicked. He emailed his team, "It works, come to the lab now." Security footage shows him pacing, excited, then stepping off camera, and never stepping back. The device worked. He didn't live to explain how or why it scared him so much in the first place. His formula? Deleted from the system. His notes? Never recovered. Some say he was silenced to protect the world from what he created. Others think the discovery itself did something to him or opened a door he shouldn't have walked through. But the truth? It vanished with him.
Part 5. The stranger case. People who disappeared after fulfilling their purpose. Now, not all vanishings are dramatic. Some are subtle, quiet, almost poetic. Take the man who spent 20 years searching for his biological family. He found them, spent one day with them, one day, then disappeared. Or the lottery winner who spent her whole life dreaming of financial freedom. She bought the winning ticket, cashed it, gave half away, and walked out of the bank, never to be seen again. These aren't cases of danger or violence. These are cases of something stranger. People who finally achieved the one thing their life revolved around, and then had no idea what came next. As if once their purpose was fulfilled, their story simply ended. Not tragically, not violently, just faded out. Part 6. The pattern no one wants to admit. Here's where it gets unsettling. These stories aren't connected by place, time, motive, or background. The only pattern is this. They vanished the moment life finally made sense. And maybe that's the thing we don't want to talk about. We spend our lives chasing goals, dreams, victories. We imagine that once we reach them, the world will open up. Everything will fall into place. We'll feel complete. But what if getting what we want doesn't complete us? What if it exposes us? Because desire keeps us moving. It gives us a direction, identity, purpose. And when we finally catch it, we're forced to face a terrifying truth. Now what? Some people celebrate. Some people break. Some people run. And a few vanish. The haunting takeaway. We love stories where the hero gets everything they ever wanted. We think that's the end of the story, the happy ending. But maybe the real ending begins after the victory, when the dream comes true and the silence after it is louder than the dream itself. So here's the haunting question I'll leave you with. If you finally got exactly what you wanted, would you still know who you are?